You got one person. Ooh. Are you scared of Kristen joining Marco? Since she has a bone to pick with you. Ready for our first homicide case. With our new partner, Rusty Galloway. Doobadoo, doobadoo. Should sample this, Marco. Basically anything that exists, I'm going to tell you to sample. You can hear the music in the menus, right? Please tell me you can. Alright, good. Ooh. I don't remember. Oh, I must have driven this during the chase or something. 1936. 170 horsepower. Top speed of 130 miles per hour. No, you can't hear the music? Like, it's silent right now other than my voice? Ah. I must have sounded so stupid the other day when we were in the menu forever waiting and talking about the music. Where is he? (1 minute He says 5 minutes ago. Oh, what did you do today, Marco? A red lipstick murder. We saw this, but I'll have to see it again. Get a refresher. Regular day. I remember you commented about the blood.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk.
I don't know why he says from burglary when we were in traffic.
Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
The werewolf.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Once we get in the car, we'll wait for Jay, since that's the extent of what we've seen.
I'd rather you two
pretending to be dad.
So now we got a new car. All nice and brown-ish. I don't know what you would call this color. Alright, he says he's here. Log. So we can go over all the dialogue we missed. New outfit. There you are. Is Chris here? Alright, Jay, so we're on our way to the murder scene of our first homicide case. What the fuck?
I get the point.
Right out the gate, we have some crazy LA driver. Ooh, we got a little slider with the traffic light. That's cool.
Any central unit, car 16.
What happened to Rose?
Parker
We already have a street crime. Literally just started.
God. Word is it's either going to be him or that dude. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
You Phelps.
Whoa.
I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Rusty's
See
mean.
if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many...
Any central unit, car 16. At 8 and Hope, the Methodist Church.
Uh-oh. This is my specialty.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there. Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff.
Oh,
You
boy.
take the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
You jumping?
Move, asshole.
Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will!
What did you hear what this guy's saying?
What?
You think this thing can hold you,
Yeah,
Rusty?
Rusty can move.
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
I don't know about that. That's pretty high up.
Come on then, Lightfoot.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked.
No.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly. I need some help.
Throw him in
Please.
jail for life.
You gotta get me some help.
Punch him.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
What the fuck? Yeah, chastise him. Beautiful. Amazing. Real police work. I'm glad they get my taxes. Anyways. Oh, whoa, 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 come on, buddy. Alright, now onto the murder crime scene. Just a warning, this game has nudity, so don't let any kids watch, since nudity is much worse than murder. Whoa, 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 buddy. Alright, that was close. Can you guys hear the music right now or no? This is the last time I'll ask about if you can hear the music. Because it's so fucking weird how when I play the games you guys can't hear like the backing music and stuff. That sucks. I swear to God, is that nice? Alright, good. Alright, we're almost there. Wasn't me.
Hey!
Hey!
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit.
Oh my God.
211 is shot.
Alright, it's not that far. Eventually we'll actually do the case.
Units at Canano Code 3 identify.
Flower Street?
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit.
Ooh.
Tables will turn now, haven't they, boys?
But shoot him.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of
man.
losing my weekly take to you punks.
Ain't gonna last long in a tin shack. God damn it, they went down there.
That was really risky going down there. At first I thought this said like doctor someone, so they couldn't help.
Damn them, this is a $30 suit.
Find some cover!
What made you say, I kinda got what he wrote. Yeah, I know what you meant. I kinda saw it too after you said it once I figured out what you were saying.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
It counted. We don't have to redo it. It counted that we did it.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
No, man, that was great. Well, I guess he survived. Jesus Christ.
Are you liquored up?
Am I liquored up? See, that guy was smart. He was looking through his peripherals. He saw me coming. Whoa. Alright. We're on our way to the whatever. Shortcut.
KGPL 20 Central Unit. The citizen reports a man.
Oh my god. Side mission, side mission, side. Oh, I guess we're gonna get them all done. Yeah, surprised I haven't got any calls about fucking crazy drivers sideswiping people. Ooh, it's dark in here.
KGPL 20 Central Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th.
Alright. Oh no.
Please, you gotta call for help.
got him.
He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
Is anybody gonna call for help for that guy or fuck him?
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
It's kind of dangerous, Rusty. 2 of them. Damn, well, Rusty
You come
lost his
any
hat.
closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down, now!
Now. Dumbass.
What the hell? What are you waiting for, Phelps? Up and at him. I'll hold up here, Phelps.
Yeah, you do that. That took a little bit right there. There you have it. Now, I will be very, very, very surprised if we get another fucking side mission before we get to the murder scene.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down.
There's
We're
2
code 4,
suspects.
but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
It's that easy in real life,
Roger,
too.
ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Repeat, the suspect is down. Code 4.
I just pulled the trigger. Because we're a master. I've done so many of the stupid side missions that can't stop us now, not even a train. Yeah. As soon as I heard that radio buzz, I thought it was going to be a fucking another one. Damn. Sorry about that, Marco. You have a really tough life. Alright, that sounded, like, too mean. That's not how I meant it. Alright, here we go.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, Detective.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds
That's me
genuine.
when I'm talking to the XXX
the war hero,
Fantasion
defending the honor of murdered
supporters.
humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Scram. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Hi.
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stalked. The cuts look superficial.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
You guys are able to see this, right? Or is it's not able to because YouTube censored? I don't know.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Alright, just you guys are silent, and I assumed you would say something about it.
Interesting.
Well, I meant like it's streaming to YouTube makes it, because there are certain scenes in games where like if there's spoilers it blocks it, like all the cutscenes in Ratchet and Clank, it didn't let you stream them on YouTube, so it just get blocked.
What's the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as
This
mine.
is what murder's like, Chris.
Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either
We're gonna
way,
get
I'll
him,
run
though.
tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Footprints.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pink or lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
The victim's bag?
Yeah.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Bring that home to the wife. Oh, never mind. Don't.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Oh, what a puzzle. Yes, that's just like that. Mexico. Yes, and that's Earth. Whoa. Aha. Okay. The Bomba Club.
The Bomba Club? Why steal a table lighter?
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Yeah.
You catch all the good ones.
My favorite sport, body jumping. Come on, gotta get a running start. Yeah.
Can we discuss this later?
Okay. Yeah.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
So what
You'd
was that
love
cop
that,
do? Whoa,
wouldn't
whoa,
you?
whoa.
A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. We've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power...
Gotta itch my back. There we go.
The police department as well.
Let me finish, though. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phillips, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
We'll see. What do you guys think? Is it the werewolf or a
Calling all
copycat?
cars. Citizen reports officer needs help.
That works. I'm down with 11:30.
Shots fired, officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
There's his ancestor. Hey, let's not mention wolves, okay? We might get Marco excited. Ah.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Is it that hard? Oh, never mind, he's still alive. Jesus. Oh, is this the second guy? I think this is... I don't know.
Cop killers are
Guy's a Terminator. Oh, they're not. Shut up. Cop killers are worse than fucking pedophiles. Oh, right in his mouth. Look at this guy.
I had that second lunch.
Shot him in the face so hard that his arm went through his chest. How you gonna cut me, Rusty?
You like killing cops?
That was close.
Won't help console the officer's
And
family.
kind of training
but these
shots
guys
right
are
then.
done.
Trading. These guys are done. Okay. On to the Bomba Club. What is this? Crime scene. Oh, that's where the murder was. Okay. I'm not sure this is appropriate use of the siren because we're on our way to the club, but I was not going to risk reading that while gunning it like this. Well, I'm saying when it's going to like an actual, like, side missions, it's like you're getting a call from dispatch to go somewhere, so it's like, okay, you gotta rush there, but if we're on our way to just the club to question somebody, I'm not sure. Oops. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Thanks. So once we finish LA Noire, which won't be anytime soon, I don't think, but I was thinking, along with more Metal Gear Solid, whenever that works and stuff. But the next full game we would do together is, it was a cutscene that wasn't even me, but we do Heavy Rain, which would be great for stream because it's a very story-oriented game and it's all about choices and stuff. And I want to do all the Resident Evils because we've done 4.
Gentlemen,
so we should do the rest.
What can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Inquire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Rest of you fuck.
He drove me up to Mulholland.
Hi.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine?
You going to pay for that?
Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Pour me another.
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Poor Celine.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly.
Yeah,
A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You're fucking lying. Nobody cares about his stories.
You know him?
No.
Good cop.
He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Thanks.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago.
That's right.
Carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
What the fuck?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've
So
been a
it's
big
the
help.
husband or the
One
guy
more
she
thing.
left with?
Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
You're a friend. Why don't you keep her from getting fucked up every night in your bar?
Did you cover my shift on Wednesday? I haven't.
Would you cover my
Let's get
shift
out of
on
here.
Wednesday?
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Whoa, what kind of stool are you talking about?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks.
Thanks.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice. Really.
How are you already in the car? You scared me. Alright, time to go to her house. See if her husband's home.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother.
What is going on up here with this police block? Oh, I guess that's the edge of the city.
Worse than I could ever have imagined.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391.
Oh, Lord. Be really nice if they had a marker system on the mini map to tell you which turns to take and shit. I don't understand why they don't. What fucking open world driving game doesn't have that?
Continue to respond, okay?
Well, I do, but, you know, sometimes when your partner's been drinking, you get a little distracted.
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down.
Plaka?
Drop the weapon! Hands behind your head!
Yeah? Fuck you!
What is this guy, fucking Tony Montana?
Put your hands in the air!
You almost shot me, Rusty. What was the point of that? He wasn't even close.
Give it up! LAPD! Don't make me chase you!
Is this his blood on it? Damn, he's bleeding all over it. I fucked him up. Come on. Obviously, I wasn't supposed to waste time shooting him. Now we get to watch the cutscene again. He's gonna leave a blood trail wherever he's going. He did not escape.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
This is car 11K. We'll handle...
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
No way.
Drop the weapon!
Sounds like
Hands
half
behind
Tony
your head!
Montana, half fucking Native American.
Put your hands in the air!
He's hiding in the alley.
Give it up! LAPD!
That's right.
Shimmied up a drain pipe.
Don't make me chase you!
Come on, come on, come on. So close. God damn it. That looked a little wonky. And there you have it.
This is car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger, 11K. All units, 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
Alright. What do you guys think? Did the husband do it, or was it the guy she left the club with? Whoa. Is Chris still watching? But Marco, we saw at the beginning that that wasn't the case. Right. She won't get scared by the husband murder possibility. She left when she saw the naked body.
All units, officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help, bank.
No, I'm not going all the way back there.
America, 7th and Olive.
Where am I on the map right now? Yeah, I'm right here next to my destination. I am not going all the way over there.
211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Yeah, Marco, maybe we saw her killing someone else, and then someone else killed her in retaliation and took the other body away. Henry residence. Wow, this is a real piece of shit. Ever heard of planting some grass?
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Couldn't have just gone in from the window.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Somebody's creeped the joint. Oh shit. Goggles.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
True. Oh shit, got a newspaper.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
Before.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Oh, Dr. Fontaine. Whoa. Fucking pushing me. Oh snap. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Oh, Rusty.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
What's the point of that? How's that a clue?
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services.
Damn,
for
he only has a
suspect
3-digit badge.
459 at 142 North Union.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Alright, so his reason was different than the one you gave, Marco. Oxydol.
Seems irrelevant.
Of course. And if your ass is a buster, 2 and 3 will regulate. Probably like $200.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Well, technically, yes, it was $30.
Doesn't tell me anything.
If you're talking about inflation, then
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
all right. Now we can talk to the neighbors. Got the satisfying. Not that neighbor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, all right. This lady who literally just got home.
Safe around here anymore. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up.
You
What
know
is
these
this about,
broads
officer?
when their
Is
dander
Celine
is
all
up.
right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Sorry, Jay. Like, yeah. That's right, it was the whore again. LAPD. I guess they're not home. Oh, there you are.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Were you just talking about how they called the husband and that's what it was going to be before we even got to the crime scene? That's cool, so that side mission stays there, even though we didn't go right to it, so that's good.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it.
Jesus
The
Christ.
skipper says bring him in and keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Cases go on, start to like Phelps more.
Give me a break!
Well, we sure gave him a break, if you get what I mean. Jacob Henry's
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Yeah, we going hard. Break his legs immediately. Oh shit, we had the guns out.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger
Oh my
problems.
god.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I feel bad for him. You have to go in with the guns out. We didn't even have evidence.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Whoa.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here?
What did that say? Thanks for the offer. Need you to do something about my wife. Aw, snap.
Junk.
Fair enough, Marco.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
good to me. Nothing significant.
Still got the music going. What am I missing? Oh, I didn't know I could go in here. Son of a bitch. Size 11, so he doesn't match the crime scene. Toodaloo.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Yeah.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't even have a chance.
This doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
Whoa.
What's this?
Yeah.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
You took that well.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal.
Ooh,
Death was
nice.
from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Ooh.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Boy.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
Thanks.
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
True. I'm just used to B as in boy rather than just boy. Alright, let's check out
Alonzo
Mendez.
Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
Jesus
so that's
Christ.
why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that...
Who's that
I
accident?
imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get. Cole, come on!
I'm sorry. I don't think we're gonna get 5 stars on this one. $16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
They really weren't locked back then. You had to get buzzed in. I guess they didn't have the buzz-in technology. 4th floor.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Obviously, that was not the 4th floor.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Okay.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
A key.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
You never know.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Bullshit.
Nope.
Nope. Aw, snap.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
What? Oh, well, this does.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body. Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
What a surprise, he's running.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
So fucking stupid for running.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Get in and drive.
You're already at the wheel. Why can't you do it? You're gonna shoot. How come you don't shoot his wheels?
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Why do you not shoot this guy, but you'll shoot at the other car? In the stupid side mission, it doesn't matter. Oh, it could have been worse. What? He's gonna get away now.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Yeah. No, I saw him scoot over.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Doesn't really get a kill this. Yeah. Shoot the shit out of him.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Well, that doesn't make me think you're guilty or anything.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Poor Phelpy. Alright, so he didn't even go down to the station and question Jacob more. 4 stars. God damn it.
I need something to soothe this pain.
Back at the club.
Cool the love you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard.
College boy.
Let's go.
I want to make homicide. You know you make.
Mouthpiece torch strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Didn't look stupid at all. Alright. The street crap's still there. Alright, I guess we'll do that now.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right.
Okay, Michael.
See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive.
I use Citizens Bank, so I don't really care.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Fuck. We're already fucked up. Run up on him. Alright. He fucked me up.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, at 2.
Bank job. Just like a desk job, Jay.
What's the situation? Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
God damn, my shoulders hurt.
Picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Have you ever done that, Jay?
Inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor. Come on, make a push for the building. I'll cover you.
One day. Yeah.
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here.
The fuck you mean you'll wait?
Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Wish me luck.
The bank is the hottest place possible. At least get your gun drawn.
Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Come on, Cole, what's taking so long? You're there!
Give it up, chump. I know you're there.
I know you're there.
Your move, mister! Come get me!
Oh my god, there's a guy
Damn
behind
thing's no good.
Oh my god, he surprised me. Do I have to start the whole thing over? Well, he played it smart. He'd still definitely get arrested because there's a shit ton of cops upstairs, and I went down here alone for some reason, but...
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer
Life
needs
was
help.
taking
Bank
a
of
long
America,
time.
7th and Olive.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Alright. Third time's a charm.
Picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Got the fucking hat.
Inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor. Come on. Help, you're covered.
Alright, here we go again.
They blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here.
What's
Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Wish me luck.
They're already downstairs together. What are you talking about?
Buddies upstairs are
Forgot
dead.
about that first guy.
leaves you, pal.
Shut up. Alright, I'll switch to the shotgun.
There he is! Blast him!
How did you see me?
Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale. As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Jeez, that was close.
That's it. That's all of them.
Tried to take cover on the wall, but he didn't want to.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger on your ambulance, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 211 at Bank of America. Code 4.
Beep, beep. Alright, so we'll probably check out the crime scene for this one, and then we will, stop. Don't know what happened to Marco. I guess something happened while he was peeing. He slipped or just got a knot in his afro and it got caught on the lamp or something. That,
Breathe.
Phelps. Breathe, damn it!
Now his mom's in his room calling him gay.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do.
Yeah.
I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed.
Hey.
I have two
what did
of
I
my
do?
finest investigators
Other
on the
than poop my
case.
pants.
Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
No.
What do we
not
have,
funny.
Captain?
Bullying.
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Detective, I was first on scene.
Hey. Oh, bye. Am I looking at the right thing here?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
I know you.
Similar MO.
For what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
You pervert.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Starts kissing it.
Ligature mark is very
distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Oh, poor lady. She'd be pretty if she wasn't destroyed.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Same MO.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been
No.
thrown off.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story. Just when I think I've seen it all.
Do
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Why?
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Alright, so we'll go get the husband, but it is past 11:30, so we can stop now. We will pick this back up probably on Tuesday.
Officer!
What? Okay. No, I was trying to
Calm
pause.
down!
I wanted to end midair, but it wouldn't let me pause because it was saving. Alright guys, fun stuff.